Welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Kyrie 2010. We are continuing on with Devil May Cry 2. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 18, you probably shouldn't be watching this. But if you're okay with a little bit of gore and violence, then okay, that's up your prerogative, I guess. Also, if you don't care for that, you can also check out my other playlists. I have rated T for teen games. I also have rated E for everyone games. So I have something for just about everyone. Without further ado, we're going to be jumping into Devil May Cry 2. You have been warned. Alright, so this will be the final set of 3 that I am doing for Friday, I believe, is the day that we're going to be doing this and whatnot, so yeah. And I am smart this time. I am going to be buying some frickin' stars here, so that way I don't have a huge frickin' meltdown over the fact that I don't have any stars for my double trigger, so here we go. We're diving into Mission 9.
For a defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive me? Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia. Don't call me Kai.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
Oh joy! We get to fight you now. Oh, how boring is this one gonna be? Fairly? Decently? Shockingly? We'll see how this turns out. If you don't let your minions do all the work for you. Yep, you're still sitting there drinking. No surprise about that, really, to be honest. Cheers! Yeah, cheers to you. Cheers to this being the most easiest butt-kicking, maniacal boss fight I've ever... Oh. Oh, you just decided to suck me in the floor and then throw me back out. Okay, whatever. Still gonna be sitting where your spot is? Oh, I thought the... I looked like that for a sec. Block all you want. Just kick him out of the way, like, don't worry about it. Monkey's all like, I'm insulted that you freaking decided to do that to me. Oh, for a sec there, I thought the enemy was actually going to join me too. Look at all this hardly any damage that you are doing to me.
You lose, Kai.
Well, shoot.
Kill me!
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. But Your swan song will.
You cannot win. Someone is holding you back.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
You could almost watch Dante's entire story play out through just by playing Lucia's side of the story. Like, seriously, you could almost finish the whole entire game with only playing with her side of the story because of the fact that it also has Dante's cutscenes in it as well. Like, seriously. I think Dante's was a little bit more challenging than Lucia's because I like her other name, Kai. Kai is just a little bit more easier to freaking say than Lucia, in my opinion. For some reason, it's like throwing me for a loop every time I try and say her name. But I don't know. Lucia's side of the story is way better though because it's more detailed. She has more motive to be here, da 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 da. Whereas Dante, he's just kind of there. Yeah, he's just there. I don't know. Alright, well, that's it for now, for the time being, guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support. If you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely check out down in the description box. I have my Instagram, Musical.ly, and Facebook account, and a Patreon account. The other sites are just so that way if you want more, I post lots more stuff on those sites, like pictures and other things like that on the site on those sites as well, whether it be cosplay photos, pictures with friends, you name it, I post it. Feel free to follow me, up to you. If you want to support the channel even more, that's what the Patreon account is, and basically all proceeds go to better recording technology, newer games for the PlayStation 4, and more cosplay tutorials. So that's basically where that would go. If not, or if you do, your name will be mentioned in the beginning, the end, and a personal thank you will be sent out to you as well. If not, you're already supporting this channel enough as it is by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell, so that way you get to be aware of when I post videos, when I live stream, and all that wonderful jazz, and by watching this amazing video. So thank you guys so much, and we're gonna see if there's a cutscene after this. I don't think there is, but there might be.
Why did you save me? I was created by him.
Every hero has a weakness.
But the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
Mother?
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
Thank you, Mother.
Alright, there is the cutscene with Dante and the cutscene with Lucia. And yeah. So when we come back next week on Monday, because I do work this Monday. Usually I don't work Mondays, but for Cinco de Mayo, I have to work this coming Monday because I volunteer next weekend as well. So when we come back, we'll be doing Mission 10, and I think we'll be really bashing or dishing out these videos within the week, and then we will be moving on to Devil May Cry 3. Finally, we'll be closing the chapter on this somewhat horrible game. Somewhat horrible game. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Keyblade Kirby 2010 signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay on cosplayers, and we'll see you on Mission 10 all the way up to Mission 18. If there is that many missions. I'm pretty sure there is that many missions, just as the same as Dante. So, alright, we'll see you then. Bye!